Hey everybody, OG Geo here. You can call me Geo, and I am here with one of my favorite people in the whole world, Helix. How are you doing tonight?
Hello, I'm good. How are you, Gio?
I am well, thank you for asking. We have an absolute, what do the kids say, a banger of a match tonight.
I'm pretty sure that's what the kids say.
I think that's what the kids are saying these days. It will be fire. It hits 7-6. So this is top of DivC. We have got Crimson Cyber Squad versus Protectors of Shakuras, two of the top teams in the div, battling for what looks to shape up to be second place. Helix, there will be another match after this, but I think this one is going to decide second place. Now you say stuff.
No, I'm very excited. I think you're right. I think both of these teams still have 2 games left in the season, so this is the second last game for both of these teams.
Yep.
So I think anything could happen, really.
On paper, they should both win their final games. On paper, we all know that you don't play the games there. The lobby is up, by the way. But yeah, it's any way you slice it. This is the Battle of the Titans, the Clash of the Titans. Let's take a look at the map overview real quickly while the lobby loads up. So, blue team banned Braxis and Sky. Yeah, Sky. And red team Protectors banned Altrek and Dragonshire, right? CCS ended up going to Garden. So we are, the first map is Garden. CCS likes those kind of 1-3-1 maps. They like to play into that. They play it very well. When we played them, they did some stuff with Samuro, which we had a little trouble with from a macro standpoint. I'm not sure what Protectors looks to do. I don't know what POS wants to do on a map like this.
Yeah, I feel like we know CCS a little bit better, and I do know this is one of their, especially against us, I think this is one of their better maps.
Totally agree. Yeah, so they have a very, very strong 3-man. Code Monkey, I don't know if they're underrated. I'm not sure if everyone in the div understands how good Code Monkey is at what they do. And the 1-2 punch from Raven and Andrew are outstanding. The dwarf used to roll in Div A, I think. Then look at POS. By the way, their healer, and I can't remember, is Boomer, right? Their healer, outstanding.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, their healer, outstanding. And they execute their wombos very, very well. If I remember they like to roam aggressively.
Yes. Oh, yes.
And get in there and really mix it up. So
a nice little and win to pull everyone out of safety. Maybe not everybody, but
so previews are fun, but let's not hold them up. I'm going to tell them casters are ready, and we got everybody in the lobby, and we could talk about it all night, but the match is going to get played between the 1s and the 0s.
Wow.
That's like a binary joke. All right, lobby is loading up. Let's get into the draft. I can't even really predict the bans here. I mean, I would get rid of Falstad on Garden. I think both teams play it well.
Yeah, Raven's playing some Falstad.
I think I said this earlier. CCS did elect. They were the home team. They elected for map pick, and they chose Garden. So first pick is with POS. And a few folks couldn't figure that out by the fact that they're making the first spin. Interesting.
Rhaegar ban.
I'm not remembering the Rhaegar a whole lot from CCS, but that could be because I'm 55 years old.
I feel like, I don't know if this is correct, but I feel like Boomer also plays Deckard. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different team. But I know he plays a lot of Anduin for sure. Maybe
He plays
regardless
a
isn't on his.
very good Anduin.
Mhm.
Word on the street is, all right, I like getting rid of the divs. Dwarf, very strong on Diablo. Good to get rid of Jove for CCS. You know, you got a strong damage dealer in Raven. You want all that damage coming out. Final ban is Falstad's still on in play, by the way.
Yeah, very interesting.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay. If
Maybe they
POS
want it.
doesn't, yeah, POS doesn't grab it here, then for sure, I think CCS does.
Cliff might play
Yeah.
Volstad?
I thought we've seen it. There it is.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Yeah. All right. Who's still out there? Thrall is still out there. Why do I feel like Dwarf
I don't know
goes
that you want a
here?
Thrall on this map.
Okay.
Okay, there's an Anduin.
So we think that's a steal pick, that Anduin.
Mm-hmm.
You think Thrall isn't that strong because the 1-3-1 in the macro, presumably.
Yeah. He doesn't soak very well, and he doesn't take camps very well. At least that's my impression. I don't
And
know.
that change to the E going to like 125 stacks, that makes a difference. Sonya can camp well. She can soak well. A noob. Kind of good at everything.
Do you think X-Turks will take the Samuro here?
I wouldn't be surprised at all. Do you see any? Well, you know, Falstad or Sonya probably as good as anybody against him, but he does his best work when you get distracted over objectives. So
I do
why
think
not?
Sonya's one of the better counters for Samuro. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. At least you can spin off those clones a little bit. Just had this weird feeling that I forgot to unmute the stream.
I'm sure one of
Hashtag
the 4 people watching would tell us.
don't love the Muradin ban because I think Dwarf's already looking to go like May. I just don't see him playing a lot of Muradin.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that
Yeah, that's right. He plays May.
I would have rather
There it is.
I would have rather banned out a mage. I didn't want to see. There's the Sam. You're right.
Teal says, I don't know who to root for.
Root for 3 games, Teal. Root for a 3-game series. Have we seen Dwarf on ETC?
I can't remember.
I can't either. But I mean, he plays whatever he plays it well. I feel like throughout the season he's gotten a little more aggressive as the season's going. Like he's getting his feet back under him after he was away several seasons.
Malfurion's interesting and Thrall is interesting. Oh, double bruiser.
Listen, you put the Thrall in the 3.
4. Okay.
I don't think you care about the clear, right? You got Sonya and Falstad in the wings, and you've got a new Malfurion and Thrall in the 3?
Yeah.
I think you're doing just fine. Just don't go meme build chopper. You got to go with the E build. And there's Greymane. That's one of the bands I would have rather seen probably is Greymane or Vala
Yeah.
over the Muradin. Raven is truly terrifying at his
Oh, it's
position.
from swap. So Raven's the Sylvanas
swapped?
now, and Andrew's the Raven and Andrew.
What? Okay. All right. I mean, I don't know what that got you, but okay.
A little swoopy swap.
Yeah. I don't know. All right. Let's go to the map overview again and look at that during the load screen. Wow, there's the map overview, everybody. It looks the same as it did
Wow.
before.
So beautiful.
I just like using my transition, if I'm being honest with you. Let's transition again to this screen. Oh gosh, there's us. I paid for that transition, by the way. And we are now in the game.
Shortly, heroes.
See if I can remember everything. Control Z pulls us out. Helix on the left side in the blue trunks. We have Extra X on Samuro, Raven X and Sylvanas, Andrew playing Greymane, Code Monkey on Anduin, and the Dwarf on ETC. Please tell me who we've got on the red side.
10 seconds.
Yeah, on the red team for POS, we have Aram on Anubarak, Dagny on Sonya, Chopper on
3,
Thrall,
2,
the Boomer on Malfurion, and Cliff Sandwich on Falstead.
Let's go. All right. And here we have everyone joining at mid. Well, looks like... Okay. Just checking to see if Thrall was going to head off to a lane.
No, everybody, all 10 people, Wilson Road, went ahead and he's moving top. Everybody else is mid still.
So I'd love to see Sonya head up there and Falstad head bot, but I don't get what I want. Long as Thrall's in the 3, we're doing things right. Thrall heading up to the camp, but that's going to be a dead Anubarak. Very aggressive move by CCS. They saw the rotation with 2 and went right in there and took him down. So that...
Blue team's going for their camps.
Yeah, it ruins the plan for red team too. Early kills don't matter, but when it costs you a camp, that sets you back a little bit.
Yeah. Interesting, red team has their Malfurion.
That is too aggressive for Sonya. Sorry to interrupt you, but that is too aggressive for Sonya. And there she goes. No vision. Sorry, you were saying about the siege?
I was just pointing out that Malfurion was starting that siege camp bottom.
Yep.
Blue team is already on their second camp.
Yep. And 2 kills. Plenty of time for red to stabilize. They're going to need to be checking that mini map. If they don't have vision, they got to assume that the enemy's in the bush next to them. And they'll be able to get caught up pretty quickly. 2 bot to try and stop this camp.
Heroes, you're just in time for the seeds
Ooh,
of
do
my
they get
vengeance
Sylvanas?
to sprout.
Yep.
Which of you
I missed a good call out.
Red team.
It is surprising. Wow. That's a great play.
It's a little aggressive there for the Sylvanas.
Yeah. I mean, she has a couple of outs.
I think she got, or she did get the out. Thrall kind of caught her with the root a little bit, but she did get the out. But Sonya was already on her way to where she was going to end up.
Gotcha. Our coach would say, go push top and let them have this one. But use this time to push top. Blue team is instead ganking Thrall, and wow, that was close. That was
30
close.
HP on that Thrall.
So they did try and try to make the most of that time. Didn't quite get the kill, but they certainly backed Thrall for a little bit. Falstad's clearing top. The camp battle firmly with blue. Sonya wants to be aware, and she is. Good job, Sonya. Once bitten, twice shy. Well done. Red team now catching up on camps.
Finally on those top camps.
Are you ready for
I think we're seeing the problem that you called out about Thrall is these camps are just taking too long to get.
Yeah.
So maybe you want to send Thrall up to manage the lane and have Falstad go and take the camps, or if it's bot, have Sonya.
Sonya might be their best camp clear right now.
Yeah. Either one. I'm just saying, depending on where they are on the map, just not Thrall. Have Thrall cover the lane, send your other player. Next objective is firmly on the blue side. Actually, it's in the middle.
do what must be done?
Ooh, Malfurion getting away there.
Thrall did go the Wind Fury build, by the way, not the E build. So while that does eventually can get you your damage absolutely rocking and rolling, it means you have to throw yourself into danger every single fight. If the other team keys on that, they can very much punish it. During that battle, Sylvanas is pushing bottom for free, while blue just sort of stalls this out.
A little bit of a trade there. Red got the objective, but Sylvanas got more than half that port bottom.
Yep. However, red team is now, and now Falstad is coming bot to match up against Sylv. I like that matchup. Red team is very well positioned for the objective. They probably give the next one. Oh, that looks like trouble for Sonya, but she's out. Nice heals, nice spin. Did she take the ability that allows her, like, that removes conditions when she spins at 7?
She took Battle Rage. Looks like no.
Or no. It would look like she spun out of that. Oh, you know what? That was actually her teammate's route, wasn't it?
potentially.
She's in trouble again. I don't think she gets out of this one.
No.
It's a nice try, but
She had a
Sylva's
jump
definitely gonna
maybe,
catch her.
but yeah.
Yeah. All right. So this objective definitely goes to blue. Let's see what red does. They're again taking this camp very slowly.
Yeah.
Thrall, not your camp guy. Remind me, Helix, between games, I'm going to lower my game audio a little bit. I don't know if the viewers at home can comment for me on the audio balance. I hope Helix is good, but I feel like the game sound is a little bit high. Maybe it's just my headset.
I will remind you.
Thank you. All right, so blue team takes the first fort.
Best be ready to gather another seed, heroes.
Oh, but they got
Blue
to.
team
They're
has
trading. They're
destroyed
attempting to trade top.
Yeah, that's a great
wall.
push. That's a great push in.
They get a
Nope.
Zero? No.
Yep, because he's Samuro. Samuro gets to do a lot of stuff unpunished.
Sonya's
objective
gonna
is
die
second 10.
mid again.
Oh, is
Oh,
she?
she jumped out that time. She did use
That's
jump.
great. And they got 2 kills, did Protectors.
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
gonna take this fort. Sonya's gonna sit here and hope that blue just walks away or try to stall it. Oh, they're getting everything. They're gonna get the objective and they equalized on the forts.
That is really, really great trade for red team.
And we're now 3-3 on kills, just like that.
Wow.
Just like that. Protector's right back in it. Look at those stalls, they're so annoying. All right. Go forth, my terrors, and terror rise. Wait, she didn't say anything. Did she only say that to the people in the game?
Maybe I didn't. I don't have an announcer in game either.
Yeah, I don't either. I just realized that. This is the first time in any cast I've ever realized.
Well, I'm sure. I'm sure everybody on both teams heard it.
All right, so apparently we can take the game down a little bit. No comments on you, so we assume you are well heard.
And that means a lot
Protectors.
coming from Trout.
Texas is committing everything to mid. Blue already cleared top. Wow. ETC
A
is
kill would
gonna
have been
survive.
nice. Oh, but
Oh,
Sylvanas,
Sylph out.
very, very close. But they still get a fort. They still get a fort.
All right. I feel like POS loves this pack of wild dogs things, and that's what they're doing right now. Is they just went 5 and just threw everything they had at it, and it worked out very well for them. Sylvanas chasing Thrall a little bit, but Anub stays there to cover the retreat, and Valfurion helps as well
Ooh,
with the
Anub
root.
rack. Oh, out.
Is
Anub rack is out.
Wow. Was that a cleanse on the Mosh, or did it not hit?
I don't think I saw. I don't think it hit.
Like, Mouth doesn't have a cleanse, does he?
He does have a cleanse. Let's see if this monster used it.
Sylv
Yeah, at 7
is-
he does have a cleanse.
Okay. I think he might have used it there. Sylv getting heavily targeted, but that's another fight that just ended up as a trade. It's like 2 heavyweights just trading punches, and neither one coming out ahead. When these 2 teams are 5v5, it's like really a battle. Both teams go for camps. A little bit faster for Protectors. CCS playing a little bit of catch up on their easy. And we have a pretty even map right now. 1 structure lead for POS. Levels are even. 1 extra
anyone's
seed for CCS. Still anyone's game.
A new seed is set to sprout.
Camps are going faster now that we're getting a little bit of help. Wow. I like that. Watch out for Mosh. Watch out for Mosh when he
Nice engage.
pops. He wants to Mosh, I bet.
Sure does. Oh,
I
it's a
thought he
light bomb.
did.
Okay, that was
that
a really great
Raven?
jump for Stone. Yeah.
Absolutely. Wow.
Good
The
job,
death
red
ball
team.
is working for POS.
Gather the seed, heroes.
Did
I would
he
like
not
to see
have
them
time to
take
mosh, or did he not have it and I wasn't paying attention? Or
I think he could have, because he did end
Okay.
up sliding out, and he was able to move around with the light bomb. So
Okay.
maybe he was afraid that it was going to get interrupted.
got you. Looked to me like it was gonna be a 2 to 4 man mosh there.
Yeah. One of those points where you just hold down the R button.
Does that
Hope
work,
it.
by the way? Because I'm usually wailing on the
Yes.
button. Can you hold it down?
Yeah, you hold it down, yeah.
Oh
And then
my
it'll go as soon as
God.
you're not CC'd, it'll go
Red
off.
team has destroyed.
Oh my god, I'm so bronze. I'm so bronze. I'm like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I like doing that with Shield of Hope on Ariel, especially if you're stunned or if you had to use Crystal Aegis on yourself. You're just automatically going to shield as soon
Can
as
they
you're
get
out.
Sam? Can they get Sam? Nope.
Oh no, he's out.
Oh, okay. Irby says it was on 14-second cooldown still. So by the time I looked, it was off. Yeah, that makes
hadn't
perfect
looked.
sense. Then.
Seed is
I
sprouting.
wasn't checking because I'm bronze. I can look at one
He's
thing
so
at a time.
smart.
All right, if I'm red,
I
I
think
can
Sonya
test
has
this
to
because there's
watch out.
nothing else to do, right?
Well, I think Sonya's in trouble. They
Sonya.
might want to go help
Help
their
Sonya.
Sonya.
Let the camp
Malfurion's
go.
all in the middle of them.
Let the cam go.
If I were
Nice
blue team,
lead.
I would have turned on the Malfurion there.
Yeah. But Sylve isn't here, so it's a 5v4
Collect the
at this
seed
point.
And don't
Oh, I like that web wrap. Now you just gotta
web
back
on
off their
the
front line.
Little root under him.
Yep.
Yeah, that's dead
And
Ruby.
that's it. Well played. Well played. Dwarf, wanted to and then looked at it and realized if I go in there, then I'm giving 2 instead of 1. So now we have a tier lead for protectors. 6 kills to 3. Map, firmly in their favor. You have a 2 forward advantage. You have 2 seeds to 1. CCS backs against the wall. What do they look to do here? What do you want to see them do differently?
Well, first they need 16. They can't do anything without 16. I think once they get 16, I think really they want to start getting objectives.
What do you see in these fights? What needs to be the difference in the team fights?
Well, I was a little disappointed in that top fight where the Sonya was caught out and the Malfurion walked all the way up to go save her, and they stayed on the Sonya. I think the Malfurion would have been super easy for them to turn on the Malfurion there.
So
I think maybe they
coordinated
just need
target,
different targets. Yeah.
pick target of opportunity and coordinate on it.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to be running Raven out of fights. Just POS.
Yeah, I think
And-
CCS, they tend to like to have their DPS flank the back line, but I think maybe their DPS is getting a little caught out doing that.
Got you. Another party going on down here. This is a 4v4? No, this is everybody.
Yeah.
Set up for the next objective.
gathering that seed.
Ooh, okay,
that
there's
is
yep,
trouble for Falstead. All right, pick a target. You got
Went
the
Thrall
thrall
too.
there. Sam got the thrall, I think.
I'd like to see them hit the Sonya.
Yeah, Red needed to run, and they want to get out. Yeah, good job. You want to
They
retreat
really
out
wanted
of it.
that objective. Good team fight for the blue team.
Yeah, you can give this. You have a lead. Don't risk. Don't risk. Sonya, don't risk that. Raven trying to finish it. Very close to, but putting themselves in a little bit of danger. But they're fine. They got their friends. They got their Andy. So
Saving
Red
grace for
just
the red
needs to
team is
relax.
all the lanes. Yeah, all their lanes are pushed up.
I don't like this at all. There's no point in this. Wait until you've got everybody.
Ready for it.
There is two. They do see 2 people bottom. So
Yeah, I
honestly,
don't like it.
gotta
I don't
come
like it.
all the way top.
I don't like it. It's a risk for what? A camp that's going to be easily cleared? Uh-oh, extracts.
Well, it worked in their favor.
It doesn't make it the right call, but yes, it did. I don't like to call it all. You're fine. Just stabilize, get back to doing what you're doing. Don't take additional risks, is my opinion.
Sprouted.
But listen, that's just one person's opinion, and that one person is bronze 5. I also don't think I like a noob sitting here.
He's just checking it out.
I understand what he's doing.
taking a look.
I get it. I just don't think it's worth it. All right, 5v5. Objective goes to red. They're looking to just set themselves up with a win condition in any lane. Blue team elects to do a quick clear together on top. I think Sonya needs to be real careful because Blue's going to look for a pick here. That's the best thing they can get.
ETC's looking mid. Oh.
Raven's looking for that kill. I'm going to try to watch both.
Yeah, 2 juicy fights, a one-on-one and then a team fight.
Yeah.
Has destroyed a fort.
Okay.
All
That was
right.
a good stun for
Nice
Nubarak.
flank. Sylvia's out. She's still targeting that Sonya. First bullet is out. I didn't see the target, actually. Can that miss? Because it looks like it might have.
I believe
Alright.
so.
All right. They got a keep. To be honest with you, if I'm CCS, I'm pretty happy if I survived all that and only lost 1 keep. I'm very happy with that. CCS wants to get to 20 and find a pick. They just need a pick.
That's really hard with this team. I feel like they're very good at staying very tightly knit.
Mm-hmm.
POS, that is.
Agreed. Agreed. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take a quick second. Bam. We're going to turn the master volume down just a little bit while we get a break in the action. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I don't know at what point I jacked it up. Camps, camps, camps. Everywhere camps.
Red team got their camp. Blue team,
Blue
is
team
not
wishes they could get a camp. They're sitting near the camps longingly wishing that they had a camp up.
camping. Yearning for camps.
Yearning for camps.
Prepare to gather it.
That's the name of my band in college, by the way. We didn't get a lot of gigs. I'm not sure why.
No?
Extra X? Does he Sam out?
Oh.
No! No! Oh, that's tough. That is really tough.
Mm-hmm.
On the verge of getting the objective, and now we're looking at.
More kills.
We just got to sit back,
they
give
want
this
him.
object. Oh, they've got great man.
Sonya looks
Mosh,
like
maybe
she's gonna
slide in
try to
Mosh, slide in
tap.
Mosh. 4 man. Oh, the gust. The gust. I forgot about the gust. Nice pull.
They lose their kill,
Raven. Okay. All right. Gust down as well. That's not awful. Sam is up in 15 seconds. So. Red team says all your shit is belong to us and take some more of it. Boy, they can burn through some stuff quickly.
but yeah.
You know,
They just needed to scale.
one wipe though for CCS, they go bot and they win. That's the way this game plays,
for
right?
sure.
You
For
get a
sure.
post 20 wipe, 3-4 heroes down, and you're knocking on the door the other way. That's all you need. They're looking
There's
for
an
1
engage
kill.
from Nubarak. Good
Yeah,
light
the
bomb.
response from Thrall and ETC's in trouble. Deathmosh? No. No Deathmosh. Do you know what Deathmosh
He
would have
ended
done
up
there?
taking- Yeah, he ended up taking Power of the Horde.
I think Deathmosh would have gotten 2 kills there, Helix.
Hero slain.
Excellent individual play by Raven to keep him in it. Wasn't Raven alone, but that was good hunting that target down. Kept on the Thrall.
Red's taking a risky camp, but blue team's on their way to the objective anyway.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's 4v4.
I feel like blue team is
There's my
favored
precious seed.
for this objective.
You think so? Without a
Only
tank?
because their ETC, if they can stall it, ETC will be there sooner.
Fair
That
enough.
would require the stalls.
Fair enough. There's the stall. There's the
Ooh,
silence
there's
arrow.
Raven.
Oh, big kills. That's what they need.
Oh,
Stay with, stay with, stay with. Don't leave. Don't go back to the objective, kids.
Andrew's like,
Chase
"Please
that
kill him."
down. Come on,
Andrew's
man.
like, kill them with me.
Come on, man. That was 2 more kills. They went back to the objective. Oh, that's what I would be saying to my teammates.
Well, they're getting a good push mid. It's unfortunate that top and bottom aren't very far or landing very far.
By the way, I just started hearing the announcer. What the hell is going on?
Oh yeah, I actually just noticed that as well. I wonder.
And it text all over the screen. Raven? Okay, wow. That was aggressive.
Yeah, that was a lucky out, I think.
It's better to be lucky than good, my dad always said. Fortunately, Raven is both. All right, here it is.
All right, red team has 2 people up in about 5 seconds. Oh, but if they get the kills, I think they can end here.
You don't want to die. You don't want to die. You just got, there you go. Nice gust. Nice gust.
Oh, but
Sonya's in trouble.
Okay.
There's
all right,
Raven
they're getting kills
down.
now.
Can they get the healer?
Oh, kneeling Anduin. Oh.
Can they get the healer? Oh my god. Volstead is on the case.
They need to turn on that ETC. I'm over here trying to ping the ETC
now.
Yeah.
He knows it's game over if he doesn't get it here. That's it. What a game. What
Red
a
team
game.
needs to run to core.
They don't need to run.
Maybe get a camp on the way.
They can jog, trot, casually walk. They do not need to run.
Get the keep top maybe.
They just need to stroll. They have 20 seconds.
Can Anduin save it for them though?
No, is the answer to your question.
Can Anduin oh no, there's the light bomb.
Yeah. Wow, what a game. Unbelievable.
Red almost had it there.
Unbelievable. Wow. I mean, how often do you see games where, like, you know, both cores are under 50%, right?
Yeah.
Woo! What a game. All right. Let's look at the stats. Top damage, Sylvanas by a lot. Siege was even with Sylvanas and Falstead. XP pretty even between Sam and Falstead. Falstead did work. Thrall had the top damage for the red team. Red team, you know, hero damage wise, much lower numbers, but when they did it, it was targeted and it was like effective, right? They got
the healing is
kills.
pretty even for the blue team have done having had done so much more damage.
Yeah. Wow. All right, let's go market. Let's go market.
1 point for
Winner red.
POS.
Update.
And even though the blue team did more damage, the red team got more kills.
Mm-hmm. Right. Targeted. They felt targeted. I mean, it's a very exciting game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm sorry to yell at the blue team for not pursuing that kill, but I do think it was 2 more kills. But I'm sorry I lost my temper.
It might have made the difference. That might have been the difference
again.
between a win. Yep.
I won't say it won't happen again. It will happen again. That's how I be. What a game.
How you be.
I'm living in the afterglow.
That's a good song.
Yeah, that's right. That was our band's top song in college.
Oh yeah.
Our band. What was our band called?
Yearning for Camps.
Yeah, Yearning for Camps. And what was the song called? Living.
Afterglow.
Living in the afterglow.
Yeah.
And what was the name of our band? All right. So, CCS likes map pick. What do you think they're going to do here?
So red team gets
towers.
Oh well, I do.
Towers.
Yep. Do you think they took first pick, or do you think?
I'm going to ask.
My bet is that CCS opted for map pick.
CCS picked the map. Yep, CCS picked the map. All right. Let me find my soothsayer. We love towers, don't we? I love towers. Do you love towers?
I'm a big towers fan, yeah, for sure.
I love it. I love it. It's the kind of map a lot of people I would think would suggest is boring. There is one correct way to play it. People sometimes
part,
argue
yes.
with me, and those people are what we call wrong.
Wrong.
There is a correct way to play this map. And I, the Bronze 5, am pretty confident I know exactly what it is. But it's all
If
about
anyone
execution.
knows, it's you.
Hey, I think that's true. I mean, I don't want to say I'm a hero, but people have definitely called me a hero.
I believe it.
Oh, no, I do love this map. I love this map because I'm an offlaner. And I get to
This isn't
soak
very
for
good.
ages.
The offlaner gets to be a star on this map. I would say this map and Dragonshire are two maps where the offlaner is a star.
Yeah, I don't know about Star, but I get to like just forget the world and just clear waves. Chicken says this game highlights how different this map highlights how different this game is from other MOBAs. Oh, I gotta hydrate. Cal, here you go.
There's some hydration.
Let's get into the draft. Let's get into the draft. Rhaegar again?
Ooh.
I just don't remember them
Does Code
playing a lot
Monkey
of
have
Rhaegar.
like a good? Maybe they. Yeah, I think Code Monkey does Rhaegar.
According to Teal, Code Monkey is outstanding, so I would think anything Code plays is good. I just don't remember them playing Rhaegar against us. All right, what are we gonna see here? Joe again. They didn't ban Joe. What did they go for?
Oh,
They take out the false set.
They
Yeah, why not?
I actually
Why
don't.
not?
Yeah, they did ban Joe last game.
Dibs, good idea. They did. Okay. So this is leaving Joe still up if they don't ban it here. Joe, obviously a very strong tank.
Oh yes, I would say on this map too.
Cal, that audio balance working better now. You can hear Helix okay. Game sound is better. LMK.
They did not like that Anubarak last game. The Anubarak. Oh,
The Nubrek's
the
very
Anubarak
good.
was very good at setting up the engages there last game.
Yeah, I'd rather play against Anubarak than Joe on this map, but that's me. Instant Andy Steele and the Dahaka. Dahaka used to be the top pick on towers.
Uh-huh.
I don't know that he's the top pick anymore, but very solid. Why?
Do you think
Because
they're gonna do some swippy swapping here? No, I think Xtrix is offlaning, huh?
no, yeah, I don't think they're gonna swippy swap.
Ariel, I do love a good Ariel.
And they stole the Sylph. They don't want to see that shit again. That leaves. I think Raven goes straight for Vala, in my opinion. I want to see Raven go Vala. This game is going to go to level 20, and at level 20, Vala can win a game, and at level
And pop
20, I think Raven
They
can
didn't
pop
like
off
that
on Vala.
thrall either. They felt like the thrall was
that's
something
fair.
they didn't want to fight again.
It was rough early, just like you called, but when you get those stacks up, it doesn't matter, right? Get the kills,
Yeah.
get the death timers. Also, they listened to us and they started having like people help out with camps. So
Yes.
it was just a 30-second delay on the stream, so it took them a minute to hear us.
Yeah.
Actually, it took them 30 seconds. Time joke. All right. And Garrosh, yes, you do not want to play. You don't want to play against a dwarf on Garrosh or Diablo. I agree with this message. We get to see the May this time. ETC again. Okay.
Do you think Raven's gonna Tassadar and Andrew's gonna take whatever Raven picks?
I hope not. I think it would be a mistake.
Interesting.
What's my rule? Don't get cute in the draft, right? Play your roles. Do what you do. Don't get cute in the draft. Lee Ming, great pop off pressure.
I really like the red team's comp right now.
Absolutely.
There's that Sonya
Okay,
again.
I'm fine with Sonya.
Yeah.
You're not gonna beat a Haka, right? With Dig and everything. So just do what you want to do and bring what you want to the 5v5.
The only thing I don't like about the Tassadar pick is that you're giving Ariel more surfaces to whip people on.
Oh, okay. I didn't think so. Wait a minute. You can whip me off my. You can whip me against my own wall. No.
Yep, for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Same thing with the Nazebo wall. You can whip somebody against their own Nazebo wall.
Did you see what just happened?
A Nova on Towers of Doom. No slippy swappies yet.
Yeah.
They got 11 seconds.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna file that under "Don't get cute" in the draft, but we'll see what happens. I don't love it.
I
Folks,
haven't seen Raven's Nova yet.
Geo's unsolicited opinions, since I am the caster. If they aren't playing it in Heroic and Div A regularly, just don't do it, guys. Come on, man. Just don't do it.
Come on, man.
Just like you. I wish I had other people's skill and my discipline. Instead, I've got my skill and my discipline. Which is to say, not much of either. All right, let's get into the game. On the left side, in the blue trunks, down 1 match to none. We have CCS with Extrax, Rockin' Dahaka, Ravenex on Nova, Andrew on Tassadar, Code Monkey on Anduin, and the Dwarf on ETC. Helix, tell me who we've got on the right side.
Yeah, on the red team we have the Boomer on Ariel, Cliff Sandwich on Sylvanas, Aram on Johanna, Chopper on Li Ming, and Dagny on Sonya.
Let's rock and roll.
All right, another mid lane brawl. Nova said, "Nope, I'm leaving." Or no, Nova's coming back.
No, Nova's just setting up to be
Nova's
annoying.
ready.
I'm not saying Nova can't work, by the way, because that'll be the next thing. Is people explain
Nova's gonna
what
pop
Nova can
off.
do.
Nova's gonna win this game, and then
And
everyone's
still,
gonna say, "Geo, what are you talking about?"
and still, there were 4 to 17 better choices than Nova there at that point in the draft. Tell me I'm wrong. Comments. Leave your comments below in the chat.
We have the camp
Red
split.
team quick
Which
to the
can
camp.
Oh yeah.
I don't like this either, by the way. Leave the top camp alone, teams. Remember I mentioned I know how to play this map? Don't mess with the top camp. Absolute waste of time. I know you've got your mid lane soaker here. I still don't like it.
Little 3v3 fight bottom.
Yeah. This map is
Red
win
team
by.
pushing in their pumpkins. Red team got some top pumpkins.
Are you sitting there thinking these teams are in our division? Stop giving them advice because they won't listen to me. Don't worry about it.
I think you can tell them whatever you want. I think the other teams listen to you. Chat, let us know if you listen to Geo.
Me. They'll hear me. My God, a 1v2 kill almost there by Sonya. Wow. They'll hear me, but they definitely don't believe I know what I'm talking about. That's pretty much the general gist of Geo. That's pretty impressive that Sonya's beating up on a Haka up there while 1v2ing. And that Red is pushing bot. I don't know what's
The
happening
Nova
right
up
now.
there too. Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
reality is
The
being
blue team's
bent
kind
here.
of, yeah, the blue team doesn't really have a lot of pressure here bottom with just the 3 of them. I think the damage at the red team, even if, say, like one of their damage left, I think Sylvanas and Li Ming gives a lot of pressure, more pressure than Tassadar, because Tassadar has a couple spells that he drops, but I think
There
Sylvanas
goes
and Li Ming,
Sonya.
Sonya's dead.
There goes Sonya. Got a little too greedy for globes maybe and got dragged by the Haka. That can happen.
Mm-hmm.
That helps with the first objective. Not much though. Sonya's already back.
Red might be giving this bottom. Yeah, they kind of
Looks like it.
well, they're up again, but they went 3 top.
Yeah, they've given it. Intentionally or not, they gave it. All right, so 1 kill for blue. XP is just about as dead even as I've ever seen. And we're back into camping. Red takes it very quickly.
Let the assault begin.
Oh, here comes Raven.
Bring down the Gravekeeper's core.
But you can't see them. Apparently they can. Safety pings coming out. Aurum
Maybe
flash
camp
lighting.
invade.
What's that?
A little camp invade action.
Yeah, well, see, their camp's pushing, so it gives them a chance to set up kind of aggressively here. I like the call, right? So they sort of
Yeah.
forced blue into a poor rotation there. And while they're trying to clear this camp,
That camp
red
lead
is...
too, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to actually get... Well, they are going to try to get it. I'm
Red team's
surprised.
camp now.
I thought it was just a delay tactic, but it looks like they're going to get the camp.
Yep. Ooh.
Word on the street is that Li Ming really comes online around 16 too. This is
Yeah.
nice damage from red. Everybody on blue is low bars.
I saw a lot of good whip opportunities for the Ariel that she didn't take.
Uh-oh. Come on, Ariel, we're watching.
Come on, gotta get those whips.
All right, red continues to pressure, but I like this. Sonya's gonna go back 2 lanes, and I like that. Get a little bit of a head start. Aka waddle in behind. You won't get too far, but get a little bit done before he heads up there.
Lay claim
Yeah, you got some XP before Haka got to the objective. That's exactly right. Test a little bit dinged up coming to this objective, but yeah, Andy heals it pretty quickly, so it's even here.
Yeah.
Test with the stall.
Got a nice 1v1 and then a little 4v4.
ETC about half health, but that Sylvanas is going to
Oh.
fall. Is ETC
That
going
was
to
a
get
good
counters?
whip.
ETC lives, but the channel's still going. Test. No, the stall test. The stall. There you go.
Okay.
Good job, Andrew. He's trying to stall until the tap, but I think
for it
that might be.
eventually.
heroes.
Yeah.
That was Haka
Oh,
going
and-
down.
No one took the other one yet either.
They're getting all the kills, but they're losing the objective. Interesting.
Extent of my power.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was a blue team kill. And red got the objective. Blue got the early kills. Kill.
Yeah.
And red's going to take this one too, so they go up 4 ahead. No big deal.
Destroy the Raven Lord.
NBD. XP still even. Structure's still basically even, right? We got a wall down. We got a wall up. Pretty even. Camps, camps, camps.
Yearning for camps.
And looking for another invade. Red is. Talk like
Yeah.
Yoda, did I?
Blue- Blue looks like they don't even want it. They're nervous about it.
Yeah, I think
Red's
this
gonna get
is-
10 first, it looks like.
Is the Sonya pick costing them a little in these situations particularly?
What do you mean? It looks like they're
Like
a
they don't
smidge
want a
ahead.
4v4 with a Sonya? Or I said Sonya, Nova.
Yes. I do think that's what it is. Nova's
Okay.
basically top mid, and then the bottom is hurting a little bit because of it, I think.
Like if you take a Nova, what I would expect is you've got to be getting picks on that Sonya, if nothing else.
Yeah, the Sonya has only died
Once in lane, right?
one time. But
One
it was
time
during the
in lane.
team fight for objective, I think.
No, they got her at the wall mid.
Ah,
Red team has destroyed a fort.
It was right before an objective. And then she was back in time to contest, and then that was when they had that long fight bottom objective. See, I remembered something.
wow.
This
Good mind control.
interesting Sonya anchor, or Sylvanas anchor.
Almost a kill on the ETC.
Yep, black hole comes
Black
out.
hole out.
Nice whip. Followed by the nade.
There's a tongue.
Aka in a bit of
and
trouble.
Crystal Aegis. Okay.
Oh, do we have a... do we have
Poor
a-
man. Okay.
Oh, we needed a mini bomb and there was nothing, and that's gonna get them wiped out.
Yeah, that was a really good mosh, but the
Yep.
DPS was busy with Johanna.
Yep.
Close kill on the Nova.
It just occurred to me that they're double mage.
Yeah.
I don't know why it didn't occur to me earlier.
This is the comeback.
They're not really double mage. I don't know. Is Nova a mage?
I don't really know how I'm not a Nova main. I think she's technically a mage.
I think Sonya might be in
Chat,
trouble
let
here.
us know,
And she
is
is.
Nova a mage?
It's feeling like it, right?
Oh
in
my
the fights.
Oh my goodness.
That
I'm very
was
surprised by that try. Just one
surprising.
slide. He just needed a little slide there, but he probably had it on cooldown.
And big aggressive invade here. They're using the map control that they have. And things get real tough for blue team now. This is a comeback map, but right now, blue's in the position you don't want to be in. Red's in the position you want to be in. Oh, nice shield.
Good
Nice
mind
shield.
control too. I'd like to see them push these pumpkins in and then go for the other camp.
They might get these pumpkins in. That's hard to do.
There it is.
They get all three. They got all three.
Kill on the red team, kill for the Johanna.
First time chat, Nova can do it all. All right, we should have specified we want serious response, please. Our fault for not specifying. All right, chat says that she does a lot of mage
Sonya might
damage,
die here. Does she have a
this
jump?
isn't auto attack burst.
There's a jump.
Nice. Out. Was she just sort of trying to scout and got caught?
I'm not sure. I just saw her. She was by the boss and they caught her.
And it will not be stolen from
Blue aggressively setting up to try and invade and get this. They think they want fights here. They want to get a kill. They want to get back on track. Shield
Yeah.
comes out, and
Oh,
that looks
great
like a
blessed
lot of
shield.
trouble. That looks like a ton of trouble.
Lots of trouble.
Yep. In a choke,
Oh, and the
shield.
pumpkin's going in bottom too.
Ravenlord will not keep me from this realm.
And there's a boss call.
Yeah, this is the wrong
Not
call.
terrible.
It's the
I
wrong
mean,
call.
It's okay.
Well, actually, you know why I'm gonna let it go right now? No, I won't let it go. Get
The only
mid.
other thing they would
Get
do
mid.
is get mid, yeah.
Take mid. Take mid. Get map control. Those four don't win you the game. The map control does. The only reason that's a little bit I'm okay with it is that you had 3 down, so blue couldn't aggressively recap, but Haka, a little self-inflicted wound there.
Yeah. I feel like the blue team also does not have very good ability to retake their forts.
Correct. Yes. Still aggressive there, but lives to tell the tale. Sonya also very greedy in positioning right now, but she can, yeah, she's backing up when she sees blue drop off the mini. Still might get caught. Does she have leap? She does. I would leap maybe right now. That could be trouble. She's gonna try and leap out. Yep, she's going.
Good.
So that's a lot of stuff used. Meanwhile, you just lost mid. And yeah, I think
Pumpkin's bottom and objectives top.
2 objectives wins it.
Unless these pumpkins go
Haka,
through. If these
yeah,
pumpkins
he's
go in
trying to stop
one
those
objective.
pumpkins. Yep. Now it's 1 OBJ, and that's I'm gonna call GG. I might be premature.
Might as well just get bottom. I mean, blue team would have to defend all 3 objectives.
The altars
Yeah.
have risen.
Yeah, that's GG.
Activate them.
That is GG. Well played. All right, we're gonna head over and offer up a interview. We're gonna bounce over to the NGS chat.
All right, see you there.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Where's Boomer? Gotta find Boomer. I gotta find Bubba. My God, how long since we talked, man? There we go. Interview, question mark? Let's see what they say. All right. What do you see, Helix, by the stats here?
All right. So, I always look at the healing numbers first, healer brain. Healing actually very, very, very even on this game. Anduin at 28,000, Ariel at 31,000. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello, Burmer.
Better. I'm better now.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you.
I think, I believe that solidifies you in second.
Yes.
I think that locks
The
it
winner
for
of
you.
this was getting second place.
Well, they could have beaten you, and then on paper they could have
Dominated
then
their
not
second.
gotten. Yeah, you could have dominated your last match, and they could have lost theirs, and you would have jumped back. But that didn't
Oh,
happen
there's
because
still
you
one more
dominated
week.
them. Yeah, there's still
Yeah,
another
I
week.
forgot that. Listen, I've been out of it, man.
There's
All right.
another week, Bubby. All right,
Yeah, there's another week.
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
So the first game, very, very, very back and forth. I'm trying to remember it.
I
Garden
will be
Terror.
honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll be honest. I wasn't seeing the plan at the beginning of game one. I wasn't quite feeling it. I was a little nervous at the beginning of game one. Were you also nervous at the beginning of game one?
No, funny enough, when we were about level 11 or 12, I said, "Wow, guys, we're doing a great job. Good game so far." And they all groaned at me and they're like, "All right, if we lose, it's Boomer's fault."
It was close. You guys stayed in it. As far as XP goes, I think that
Yeah.
the camps were a little bit hard, but you guys picked up later.
The
Yes.
thrall
so,
hurts you
yeah,
early. The thrall
It-
hits you
it
early, and
did.
then he comes online. Wind Fury is a risk, but the risk paid off. You know,
The risk paid off because it was Samuro, right? So either
Yeah.
he was matching Samuro or Falstead was. Either
Yeah.
way, we're getting stacks.
Well, that's not the risk. The risk is that to use the stacks, you got to run into the opponent. And a very
Yeah.
coordinated opponent is going to try and burn him down immediately. So he becomes a bit of a mouthfeel where he's wildly effective. But if they all stop, turn, and hit him, they can take him off. But that didn't happen, at least not all the time. And he really helped you in the end. You
Yes,
just deathballed.
definitely.
Looked like you deathballed around, what, 13? Was that like a call? Or in fact, it might have even been sooner, where you just started 5 and up.
Well, we were up on seeds. Our XP lead was about, I think it was like 11 to 10 or like 12 to 11, 10 and a half, something like that. So we were like edging out to the next talent. So we just kept taking those fights. And then we would win one and then, get 13, get 14, whatever, take their camps because they still hadn't gotten 13. It was illegal for them to, come and fight us. So at some point we just, we're ahead enough to where us sucking at taking camps didn't matter anymore.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and by the way, and also they went faster, and also it was like you and Malfurion and Thrall, so you got enough ahead that you didn't suck at taking camps because you could put everybody on it because the map was pushed. I think I noticed you start 5ing up around that first objective, right? You just let top and bottom do what they did and said, we're going to ensure we get a fort. That forced them to fight you, and I think you added a kill or two there. It got scary for you. They turned it around, like we kept saying. Post 20, they get one fight with 3 or more kills, they can win the game, right?
Yeah.
The thing, that's what they did. They took mid. They went in there, probably, objectively overstayed, right? Maybe there's a coach would say they played it differently, but for what happened, stayed a little bit long. You guys had a good defense, and then that was that, right?
Yeah, I shouts out to our front line, man. Dagny and Orem staying alive and clutching that up was pretty good. I felt bad for Dagny because I think we were 5. I saw someone pop on like the bottom right of my screen, and I was like, oh shit, I couldn't save Dagny. Cliff got a wonderful gust on Falstead. That wind tunnel saved us.
Uh-huh.
I remember that now that you're saying
it was
it. Yeah.
Great defense.
Helix,
That
what did
always
you
feels
see in
bad.
game 2? Oh, go ahead.
Game 2. Oh, I was just gonna say, as a healer, that always feels bad every time someone dies. You're like, oh no, was it my fault? Did
Right,
I
I'm
do
like,
that?
"Oh, I was so close." I'm like, "I'm just coming out of fountain now. I'm just leaving the altar. Please stay alive." And
Right,
I
right.
hear the pop, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" And I realized it was the other team, so we were golden.
Yes, yes. Game 2, you guys had a really strong game 2. I think even in the draft, I immediately said that I really liked your guys' comp with the Ariel, the Li Ming, Johanna, all heroes that work really really well on um Towers of Doom in general.
Mhm.
What did you think about your comp into theirs?
I was a little nervous. They didn't have much for Li Ming. We were happy to get Sylvanas in the first rotation. Or after we took Joe, because we were first pick. After we took Joe, we were happy to get Sylv as our 2-3 with Ariel. And we were holding the Ming. We were seeing if they were going to play something nasty into it,
Mm-hmm.
something that might shut it down a little bit. But really, they didn't, and especially when they banned Thrall, it solidified. Okay, Chopper, you're on Li Ming. This looks great here. Um, I was nervous when the Nova came up,
Uh-huh. What are they
and
planning? What's going
right,
on here?
I'm like, oh no, it's something we couldn't find. Like we didn't see that on the scouting report. Like, oh no, we're cooked. But it ended
You
up
had a
that
you had a very different reaction than me.
yeah,
Because
I
Gio
can
was not
believe
a
I
that.
fan.
believe
Gio was immediately not a
I
fan.
did not hide my opinions, and I said there were 3 to 17 better draft picks there.
You know what? Probably like Zeratul. If you're doing that, pick Zeratul. If you're trying to interrupt the offlaner, because you're probably not killing Sonya with Nova and Dahaka, you could. They did a couple
Prowess
of times,
up,
but
Greymane's up, Zeratul's up, Genji's up. I don't know, man.
right. There's a few that you could pick first, but if you're a nasty Nova, you're a nasty Nova. You know what I mean?
I guess. I think in uncoordinated, yeah. I think in coordinated, you guys can. Well, you did find an answer. I think Sony gets a lot of credit because I assume that Nova was attempting to snipe and harass Sonya. Like that would be what I would want to do with that. We were focused on you guys bot a lot. So I assume that Sonya was aware of that and had the one death off after the drag, and otherwise they didn't get kills on Sonya, which also surprises me.
No, Dagny. I don't know what they feed him, but that man never dies. I'm being so for real. Our team's death numbers look so good because they send like 3 people at Dagny routinely, and he goes, "Well, we don't have Leap, but I lived." I'm like, "We're getting bot for it
He
right
got some
now."
real as soon as he got both games, as soon as
Yeah.
he got leap, it was
Yeah.
just like those
Yeah.
clutch sub saves.
Unkillable.
Yeah,
Unkillable
unkillable. I'm
Sonya.
like, dude, I don't know how you do it. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I would die in those situations, but you don't. And I'm so happy for you.
I love that for you.
That's why you're the
So,
healer and Dagny's the offlaner.
right. I'm like, you know what? Hands off here. I will make sure the other 3 nincompoops stay alive.
The Blessed Shields were outstanding. The follow up on the
Always.
Blessed Shields were outstanding.
Yeah,
Your
it
your
felt really
heals,
good today.
your whips were great.
Thank you.
Like yeah, no, very well played, man. You guys are humming tonight.
Yeah, I don't know what clicked this week, but something did, and we're happy that it did.
Fantastic. I like to see it. You and CCS are the teams we are most afraid of in the playoffs, and like
Yeah.
we want to think that everybody that all 3 of these teams, well, everybody in the playoffs, we want to see their very best, right?
Mhm.
Whoever wins, we want it to be because everybody showed up and battled it out, and the best team won. So good to see. It was a great match. Particularly game 1 was great to watch. Game 2 was kind of a clinic.
Hey,
But
I'm
congrats.
happy. Normally we throw on Towers of Doom, so I was like, oh shit, we're up like 12 to like
It made you
28,
nervous?
26. I was like,
You said,
okay,
"Oh crap, we're up."
it still could happen, but
Yeah.
we ended up with like 5 of the keeps, so we were golden.
Yeah. Well, congrats to you. Well done.
Thank you.
We're gonna call it here, I think, but appreciate the fun match to watch. Thank you, and best wishes for last week and into the playoffs.
Thank you. Thank you guys for the cast. I'm excited to watch it back.
Our pleasure. Cheers.
Yeah,
Cheers.
congrats. Have a good night.
Thank you, you as well.
So Helix, that's you and I. You are a pleasure, an absolute joy to spend time with.
Oh, thanks. You are also a pleasure and
Yeah,
absolute
that's the part where you tell me. That's the part where you say something nice to me.
Gio is so great. Chat, drop what you think about Gio and how great he is.
I think that you also are a fun person to spend time with. Thank you, Helix. Appreciate you. Thanks to both the teams. We forgot to offer him shout outs. All right, he would have shouted out.
I thought about
to the
it, but I thought maybe
opponent.
you were in a rush. I was like, Gio, maybe you're in a rush. You're
maybe
not
I
offering
am.
shout outs.
Maybe I
Chat,
am.
drop your shout outs.
So Boomer would say, shout out to us for casting, shout out to NGS for all they do, shout out to the opponent for a great game, and shout out to his teammates. And he just thinks they're all the absolute best. They're the bee's knees, is what Boomer would say. My teammates.
I actually think it's like he's in the channel still, honestly. I think that's exactly what he would say.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Appreciate you. Have a great night. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We appreciate you folks, and we'll see you next time right here on GeoTV.
Bye.
Peace.